Hello everybody, welcome back to the video of Ship of Dreams. Today I'll be doing a tier list. What will not be the best because currently the current tier list that I have found in the tier making websites are all outdated. So what I'll do is I'll just go through each one of them and just explain what they do and what my opinion on them would be. I already tried most of these already, so I could probably, I'm sure I can do like a good video about this. I already tried some of these, my friends. I played with my friends too, so I think I am ready for this. Hopefully, if anything, please be sure to leave me down your what was it? One moment. I think I'm ready for it. Yeah. Be sure to just leave me your comments down below. Give me your opinions if you think this is a good tier list or not. We can always make another one. But for the time being, bear with me because there's not gonna be I'm gonna make timestamps so you guys know where each thing is. I'm gonna make common, rare, epic, legendary, then unique ones, and then next video we'll do essences because essences are another different topic. But yeah, let's begin. For starters, we have the common essences. We have 4 stars backstep. We'll make sure to start from the beginning all the way to the end of this one. We're not gonna just go around. So backstep. So I I already tried it, but like I don't know, leap backwards and drop 3 shock bombs at the original location, each stealing 3 and stunning the enemy for 1 second. Realistically though, I don't think it'd be good. Okay, early game wise, it's not something I would probably put money into, or like star, not stardust. I keep saying star, and this is dream dust. I wouldn't put dream dust into this specifically because like I would be using this more to dodge than to actually do damage. So I'd probably put it in like around C tier, preferably C tier because that's mostly like the use I give it. Just dodging, just dodging. We have Beam of Light. Beam of Light is a solid A tier. I'm not even gonna complain to you. This is a solid A tier for like early game. This is solid A. This is because it's like it provides you healing, it does decent damage, it keeps you, you can move while channeling it because there's some abilities that don't let you do that, and it's like just generally so good. When I started playing this game, I used to play a lot of U-bar, and while I was playing U-bar, I went crazy every time I saw this thing on my hotbar. I was like always like tweaking out, and my friends were telling me to calm down. But yeah, this would be a solid A tier. Corrosive Trails would probably fall under C tier again with backstep because honestly, you can get movement from many other sources. Now, I do know it does increase and it just stacks infinitely. I guess you could probably move this up to B tier because of that reason. Like you could say, yeah, it does damage and also give you movement speed, but you already have your dodges, you already have like some movement speed buffs, also the dodges that, well, the abilities that reduce your dodges, etc. So I probably put this in B tier just because of the scaling move speed and also because it does damage. And lastly, let's see, Dark Bolt. Let's see, Dark Bolt is just, I don't know, man. I mean, it does trigger attack effects, but it's just like one bolt. I'm sure there's 2 bolts. And I'm sure this can increase. Hopefully this does increase if you upgrade this. If this upgrades, I'll probably put a B tier too. But you can move while using this, I'm sure. And it does scale the damage, but I'm not sure how good the damage would be. I'll probably put it on the safe B tier for now, along with this one. Cause no, actually no, this one's worse. I already tried doing this. I already used this one. This is actually C tier. This is actually slightly better. This is actually slightly better. Yeah, this is C tier. Right off the bat, this is C tier. I think you can even move. Like it actually, like while you're moving, it literally stops you. Just use the ability. Flash freeze. Flash freeze. Like it's okay. It's not bad. That's early game though, and I think is this the one that like hold energy forward or like around you? No, this is energy forward. Energy forward cold damage. With all honesty, I'm sure you can get this up. And as a matter of fact, I'm sure you can probably do something like I did the other time with Bismuth, which was just spamming her ability. But I don't think even with spamming ability, this would be that good. So I'll probably put her around C tier. Then we got Glacial Stomp. I think this will give you a barrier. Last 3 seconds. Okay, this is actually kind of decent, so I put it like B tier because aside of that, it also heals you, I assume. Can a barrier that lasts for some sort of. I think this does heal you, but I'm not. It doesn't say it. But even if it gives you like shield, it's okay. It's oh wait, this is the one that heals you for each enemy hit. Okay, no, yeah. So this one, yeah, this one would be like, because this one does damage. So I'd put it B tier. Yeah, I'd say B tier for this one. This was like, it's almost like C tier, but I only give it like B tier because aside of doing damage, it also like shield you for it. If it could heal you, which actually if you give it the clemency essence, it would, but you already be losing like some damage. Then I don't know. I'll put it probably yeah, would be like a solid B. But if it could heal you all simultaneously, then I'd probably say A tier. Hemorrhage. Oof. Oh, we're just attacking. Okay, because this is actually kind of decent. I could probably say S tier. I remember so much. I like using this so much because everything that empowers your autos is just automatically good. It's just so good over 1.2 seconds. And if you can spam this thing, which you can, but I'm pretty sure you can even spam this. But the thing is, if you're gonna like make an auto build, it has to be with like a character that can hit multiple people at once with their autos, like you are, for example. She's a really good, well, he's a good auto character in my opinion. Oof, because of his passive. So your next attack deals 460 damage over time. We know that it's so good. It reduces the target movement speed by 70%. So I'll probably put it on A tier for now. I would say S tier, but I know there's one thing that's slightly better than this little upgrade. So we'll continue with Ice Shield. Surround an ally with an Ice Shield like granting a barrier lasts 3 seconds, and I'm sure if it when destroyed, it deals and also heals you per each thing that it hits. So I put this in A tier. It's better than this one for sure because this one, okay, it does damage, but it doesn't heal you. It just barriers you. This one does damage after the barrier is destroyed because aside of first it grants you a barrier. That barrier can be destroyed, but even if it gets destroyed, it will do damage. And once it goes down naturally or by getting hit, it will literally blow up on any other enemy, and by each enemy it hits, it'll restore some HP to you. Meaning if you're like in the huge crowd and you pop that, you literally like get a bunch of HP back. So I put it A tier. Frozen Claws do, well, Ice Claws do good damage, and I'll tell you this, it's good. Well, it's like, it's okay. I only say it's okay for Shell because each time you use a claw, you actually like move forward a bit, which allows you to trigger his passive. So if you get this playing Shell, I tell you this, it's good, but you would want to aim for something that gives you AD instead of AP. So you could just use this for like the meantime while you get anything like Teal Blade or Swift Slash, which I'll get into a minute. So Teal Blade, all rounder, I'd say S. Now bear with me. Why is this coming in S tier? Simple. First, first deals greater of either AD or AP. So it doesn't matter what you're playing, this thing will still have a use throughout the run. It doesn't matter. It could be end game, late game, mid game. You're still gonna have a good use for this. And it's like, it's simple, but it's also effective because it scales with your AP. And if you take a bunch of AP out of the chaos things, this thing will scale badly good. So yeah, that's why I like this one and I put it on an S. This one, B tier. No, C tier. This is C tier now. C tier, yeah. Okay, grants a barrier, but it's only for 1.5 seconds. Come on. You can do better than that. If it was 2 or 3, if it was 2, I'd probably consider C tier. I mean B tier. No, because I said this is D tier, right? Yeah. No, wait. A, B, C, D. Bro, I'm actually counting my... Oh my god, that's embarrassing. But look, honestly, D tier. This is actually B tier. Then Pew. Pew is all the charge. I think I used this the other day. No, my friend used this. I think he said it was a good thing. He liked it because of the damage. I think you can move while casting it, so you're not like restricted. Yeah, you can move. You can use it. I was using it just not a moment ago. But you can move while using it. It does fire damage. We're pair well with Lacerta since you usually use her as a with fire stuff. I think she does AP too, so that's something. Well, yeah. Pairs well with anything that does element. Though I would put it honestly on the B tier just because you have to hold to charge the bullet. So yeah. Then you got this thing, pressure point. Mm, I'm between C and B because it does damage and it does more if you push something, but you cannot be pushing bosses into something. So I probably put it on C tier just because of that. Yes, enemies will be stunned for 1.5 seconds, but enemies, not bosses. I'm also considering things of bosses. I know crowd control wouldn't work on bosses, but even so, it's good to have all that damage on bosses. If all of this damage was all combined into the skill, then I wouldn't say anything. I'd probably even say A tier. But as it is, it's super good. It would have been super good, but yeah. No, Purgatory. So I like Purgatory. I used to like it a lot actually, because early game, bro, this thing was just, it gave you like a bit of slim hope that you might actually beat the first boss, because early game, especially when you're starting out to play this game, healing is so good. Like I cannot stress that enough. To this day, to this damn day, I'm still ravaging out for healing the moment I start from my run. It doesn't matter if it's an essence, ability, anything. I'll take anything, even if it's like opposite damage of what I'm supposed to be doing. If I'm doing AD, I'd still be taking this thing to do AP. I mean, to be healing my butt off, because there's actually no damn way I'd be not running anything that heals me. Healing in this game is essential. You don't have that, you die. Your run is irrelevant. Your run is irrelevant. Literally, it will become irrelevant. Jesus Christ. There's a sparkling water gun. This was like okay. This is like, oh wait, did I ever say, yeah, this is S tier in my opinion. Only for that reason. Only because of those memories it brought me. This thing has saved my butt so many times, and I'm sorry I'm going back to it just to tell you about it, but this thing is S tier. Sparkling water gun. So this was more for supports really than for like somebody who wants to do damage. So if you're like playing support, somebody that heals, this is like an oof, it would be like BC type of thing, the type of tier, because I mean it scales like healing, but like you gotta aim this. It's not like you just pop it and it just activate. You gotta aim this thing and you gotta be good, because if you miss your friend, or if your friend just casually decides, oh you know what, let me dodge off the spot so I miss the healing, just so then he could like say, why the hell are you not healing me? Where are my heals? Then you'd probably be better off finding something else to heal him up with, because this is not gonna help you. So C tier. Starfall, it's I'd say like it auto tracks does damage. If you put like some things into it, it would become decent with some good essence investment, also dream dust. I'll probably put it like, I know there's probably some better options in this, but I'll put it on hmm, I'll put it on C tier for now. Swift Slash for melee characters, super good. For Shell, it was the bomb. That's a free other slash. For Mist, it's the go way to close the range for bosses and also enemies. I didn't play Mist that much, but I know she's somewhat good. Actually, no, she is good, because I did hear one of my recent viewers, he said like, but pair this with, I think it was Fletch. It basically has like no CD, and you basically win the run regardless. It doesn't matter. You literally like blow up. Shout out to that one guy who said that. I still gotta try that damn build. I do want to do it. I'll probably get her eventually. But yeah, we got spinning werewolf. Garen. League of Legends. No more, please. Get this thing out of my face. F tier on all the things. Just kidding. I'll probably put this on 'cause I don't know. I think you can stop actually. You can actually like, you can channel this and then just stop it whenever you want by pressing the thing, same thing again. But like the damage you do, it's like, is it per second? Damage per second to nearby enemies and triggers 25%. Swings faster with. I mean, I guess if it swings faster with attack speed, I guess it would be good. But I'm not sure about it. I never like, well, because I tried it with shells. So of course, it wouldn't be that good. But I don't know, like, I feel like you could probably do more than that. I wish you could like use these abilities while also popping other abilities while you're doing that. But nah, I'll put this on C tier for the time being. This one, guys, grants you a dash and fires 3 shards at enemy enemies. Each triggers 50% attack effects. So heavy effects. I'll probably put this C tier again. I don't know, because this is okay. Wait, actually, it grants you a dash. I'm believing this because it gives you a dash at least, and also fires some shards, and you can probably up the number of shards, and also that. You know what? B tier. Put this on B tier for the time being. And that should conclude all the common essences. I'm not sure how much we've been through this, but still got like a long way to go. Regardless, let's continue. So Black Arbalist, our first rare memory. Also, do keep in mind I still gotta unlock some of the memories, so I'll get to that once I'm done. And once I have all the memories, I'll just do this all over again. Jeez. All right, so let's see. Oof, no, this, yeah, B tier, B tier. I remember, B tier. It's like okay for like early mid game. Late game though, you would want to like start getting something better because the damage, well, not the damage, but like you gotta realize that you are gonna fight a bunch of enemies, and one thing that hits, like this is just gonna shoot a straight line. It doesn't even have AoE unless you're gonna pair with the pain essence. It would be somewhat better for end game, but probably B tier for the time being. I'm gonna put it on A tier. This thing, C tier. You're gonna get hit by things, I'm sure of it. And if you don't have high health, you're not gonna get that much of a good barrier. Spears 1 second after, don't even. Chump, A tier. Provides good healing, early game, and damage. Oof, the damage. Actually, I would be as leaning, I would be as nice to put this in S tier, but like, oof. It doesn't triple the healing like this bad boy over here. Oof, triple the healing on a boss. Oh, I never mentioned that actually. If it hits the boss, it actually heals you triple the amount. That's why I love this so much. This one though, I like it because it does damage and also does healing. Like just like Purgatory. The only issue is that this is on a single target, which is the issue on why I'll put it on A tier. Good healing, good damage. Just wish it could also apply to things around me. Probably why I would probably put a pain essence on it. So A tier. Blade of Storms. You think I could probably make one of those? I think I'm gonna make a build with this one of these days. Just like put a lot of essences into the. Oh, actually momentum. Just like I did with. Oh, I actually got an idea for this. I'll try something with Viewboard later. This is actually A tier in my opinion. I do like that I can summon a Blade of Storms that just targets anything on sight, and not only that, but also shares this the same as Teal's Blade. It actually chooses between one of these, whichever is the highest you got, whichever it'll choose for you. So this is why I actually rather choose even higher. Wait, what? Oh, so 80. Okay, so if it's actually 80 damage healing, or it should be even higher. Okay, to enemies every 0.5 sec. Yeah, this is actually amazing. So yeah, I'll put this on A tier. Flame Whip S tier. S tier. Now, why S tier? Only reason I say this would be S tier is because instead of actually doing fire damage, if by late game you have a memory that literally takes no cooldown to summon, you can literally spam this thing. Right out the bat, you can literally spam this thing. I'd say A tier, but like just for that reason that every time you cast a memory, you get it all back up, I put it on S tier. So yeah, I'll put this Frostbite on A tier because same as a Hemorrhage, it's a auto empower, and actually instead of granting you that much, it also grants you shield. So you do damage and also get shield out of this. This is really good for starting off the game because the barrier is actually really good. It can tank you some damage. We got Glacial Hammer. This one needs to take cold damage instead. Ooh, this one I'll probably say B tier. B tier is a solid option for this one. It's because like I don't know, man, dealing 200 damage around. I mean, it does AOE damage. So I'd say yeah, B tier seems nice for this. If you guys rather say something else, let me know. I'm more than willing to hear your opinions about this. Same as the other one, B tier, but this one's slightly worse because it has a little bit of a good wind up. So if it's single target enemies, oh wait, actually, but this basically does I'll put it B tier. Put it B tier because this one has like this would do more damage. It has less cooldown, so you can probably pop this a bunch of times. More than this, you can pop this 2 times in a row. You can do more damage. Ignite. Oof, deals 115 damage fire damage to target. If the target is already running, damage is increased by 50 and deals area damage. Charges are fully restored at once. This is even better. Okay, this is actually A tier. Just because of this part over here. Charges are fully restored at once. So when the first 10 seconds are up, you get all 3 charges up. Yeah, I'll probably put this A tier. Because it does it deal area damage. Yes, perfect. So it actually would be nice to have. But honestly, I think it would work better as a B tier because of that reason. Not this reason, just the damage wise. But you can pop it a bunch of times. I'm sure you can do like some better damage with that. I'd keep it probably. Oh, my friend uses this a lot. I'm thinking about it. Is this hot take? A hot take? I'll probably put this on. Wait, what? Oh, actually, A tier. Yeah, I'll put it on A tier. Because if the target's already burning, right? Adds 50. So let's say it's 150. 50. It's 450. Yeah, A tier. A tier would be nice. That's not adding this little thing. If you add these, that would be 45 more. And if you add 45 to 50, you get 495. Should actually be, yeah, A tier. This would be A tier. This was good endgame only. Because you cannot be just sacrificing 12% of your current health for 3.5 seconds. No, over 3.5 seconds. Just to get slight movement speed by 20% and probably increases to a deal 165 fire damage percent. I don't care. That's why we have this B tier. Endgame boys, it would be good since you probably have a good sustain of healing. But like early game, mid game, unless you don't have good healing, don't use this thing. Save yourself that HP. Okay, so for supports, I would say this is amazing for only supports. If you're trying our good old friend Shell, this could possibly work just for 4 seconds. If you have a short cooldown for it, but do keep in mind the cooldown doesn't start until the effect ends or the buff ends. So once it ends, it'll start counting down. So I'll probably put this on B tier for like people who are fighting, and then like, well, B tier for people who are in supports, and A tier for people who are supports. Because the increasement to the attack speed that does increase does do well for us, and also the extra damage that we can do on it. So I'll probably put it on the A tier for supports. And Lightning Dance, I love this thing. S tier, right off the back. Attack uses its memory cooldown with 5%. You don't even need to get a momentum on this thing. This thing comes with it imbued on it. This is why I say S tier. Okay, you see this part? Amazing. You see this part? Even amazing. You see this part? Bomba. And you see this part over here? Bomba. It's because of 4 times you also get this thing. Bro, I kid you not. Those invulnerability frames are so amazing. Those iframes, bro, you don't understand. You can literally dodge boss attacks. You know that you're gonna get hit. You pop this thing. Punishment free. You're not gonna get punished for your mistake. Don't worry, you'll be fine. S tier. This thing, don't have it sadly. I'll get it eventually. Pillar of Flames. So my Pillar of Flames, a target location immediately dealing 250 that fire damage to only within the area, then deal 275 fire damage over 2.7. This is A tier. This is A tier. I used this once. That one time I used it, I actually liked it. Because it's like instant. Not only that, but it just stays there. So if any enemy decides to like walk in it for no apparent good reason, hey, that's free damage. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. And damage increases. It's like 275 damage per second. No, 225 damage per second. Percent. Increases with AP too. This thing is actually amazing. I'll put this on A tier. You know why? Because actually, you don't know. While I was playing Shell, this thing actually came in clutch one of these times. I think I used this ability the first time I actually won this game. If we go over to my what do you call these? To my deja vu, you literally see this. This thing saved my run last time. I'll put it on A tier just because of that. Scatter shot. I did like this. It's like 500. Yeah, this one could work well. Could work well. I'll probably put it like B tier. S tier. I don't have to explain myself. S tier. If y'all saw my recent Bismuth builds, you saw this. You saw this menace, bro. You saw him. You saw him on the act. You saw that movement speed, that attack speed went past 200. Not movement speed, just attack speed. Just so I can clarify that real quick. S tier. You pair this with the Starry Night essence, you're bound to win. you're bound for success. S tier. Now we move up. Yeah, this is like C tier. After a brief delay, strike the area with lightning. 50% of chance, bro. No, just get this instead and just empty the whole church. Like literally empty the magazine on the boss, and you'll be getting the same effect as this. You'll be fine. So this will be like C tier. I think you take damage with this, do you? No, you don't take damage, but people can start damaging you in the meantime. I'd probably put this like C tier too. These two lightning, I feel like lightning is just, it's lightning, but it's like slow. That's the thing. This is slow. This is, you got charges if you want to do damage. That should clear up all, actually, wow, there's like one less. Okay, cool. That should clear up all rares. Now we move forward to the epic ones. Anti-gravity. So, I guess this is good, but not entirely. Simply wish to please Lady Nyx or Master or simply wish to please. Yeah, okay. So, this one, it's like okay. Could be better. Because it's like, look, put it like this, right? You can use this. You can see like the enemies getting pulled up. Then you can see like one of those damn dogs just running through it for no reason. Like this guy just run past anti-gravity, then get picked up. What the heck is this physics going on? What the heck on the laws of physics going on basically? But put it on B tier just because of that part. If you could like grab things that were also going into it instead of just people who you just like area of effect them in, it would be much more better. So yeah, B tier. Blink. This is actually a free dash. Put it A tier. Only, well, because it is a good dash, but it does take a slot. Not only that, but I mean, it is good. So probably, yeah, B tier is good for this. B tier is good, and it does good fire damage. And I'm sure, no, actually, you know what? A tier. Teleports a short distance and deals good fire damage to the nearby enemies. And if you hit any of those enemies, it'll decrease your cooldown by 13. So if you hit like a good amount of enemies, you probably get it again. You can do again. Bro, I wish I could edit good videos. But yeah, chain lightning. This is actually pretty decent. This is like the actual actually going into epic lightning ones, like actual good lightning skills. This is the bomb. Like look at this. Cast the bouncing lightning that deals 400% light damage. Oh wait, this is light. Oh actually no, yeah, each thing is light damage, right? Hold up. Yeah, each other lightning is just light damage. Okay, cool. The first target bounces up to 5, dealing more damage. Good damage. Amazing damage. Pleasures of Malice. I haven't used this one yet, so I couldn't give you a good, solid opinion on this one. So I'll just read the thing and I'll let you know what I think about it. Summons blood tentacles at the target location, pulling up to 4. Only 4. I think it could increase. I believe it could increase. The tentacles attached to enemies dealing damage in addition to pull enemies. But this memory is empowered. How do I empower this thing? The number of enemies pulled up and the area effects increase. Probably put this on B tier for now. It's not bad, it's not good, it's like in between. A tier. A tier. Bear with me. The 8th trophy. First off, drippy ass name. Second off, throw massive lance that deals 450 damage. It's just drip. I could put it on B tier, but the only reason it's on A tier is because of this part here. When you shove this thing or just puncture the boss with it or just lodge it into them, it literally grants you their unique memory or essence. So if you want to get theirs for any particular reason, you can get it. Simple. It's just guaranteed. It'll literally destroy itself just so it makes that space for it. So that's why I put it on A tier. Get this. I actually killed myself with this one thing. I killed myself with this thing one time. Never again did I use it. It had a massive AoE. I don't know how I got caught up in it, but I blew up myself with this thing. To this day, I still remember this. I will not get this if I were you. It's not worth it. There's just better options. C tier. Especially because you also got a charge. It's not like you can spam it or something. It also takes a lot of time for it to come down, so C tier. Okay, movement speed. Cool. Then sacrifice 40. Get the heck out. Seriously, don't even bother. My maximum HP. Nah, to trigger a power explosion. No, I'm good. I've already dead or killed by the sacrifice explosion. Bro, no. This thing could even kill this. Secretly, this is working against you because it could literally kill you. Just so it could literally blow you up on spot. and you wouldn't even know. C tier, my guys. C tier. Flame Jet. This is the thing I was talking about. You can trigger this, and you cannot cancel this. So you gotta be really mindful of that. You gotta be really. Once you activate this thing, you cannot close it. So just be sure you don't take damage throughout the time you cast this thing. I put this on B tier. No, C tier. C tier. And my favorite one, Blood Harvest. This thing and me, we go way back, bro. We go way back. Where could I place you? You're like A to S tier. Attacks leave a mark on the enemy that can infinitely stack cast. Cast this memory to deny all marks. You apply dealing 100% damage and reducing movement speed by 60% for 1.5 seconds. I'll put this on S tier only if you pair up with Twilight Essence. The one that makes your basic attacks dark and also apply dark on the enemies. And when you pop this ability, not only do you kill them and get the HP, you get extra HP from the essence. And even if you don't kill them, the essence will still pop, doing damage to them and also healing you. So that's why I like this one so much. I love the first time I got this and I tried it, I loved this so much. I don't know, just like every time I pop this thing, I like clench my fist. I literally like balled my hand into a fist. It just felt that good. Like, just popped the thing. But yeah, then you have this thing, Mystic Dagger. No, C tier. What? I can throw Mystic Dagger deals 350 damage. This has to be good. And also reduces the cooldown of a memory by 1 second. It does increase, but it's not worth it because if you don't know how to aim, you're better off not using this thing. So probably C tier. S tier. S tier, bro. S tier. Come on. Come on. This is S tier. Use the cooldown of the last memory. Infinitely can go up to like 10 seconds if you want, but next memory cast within 8 seconds in power, dealing an additional 160% damage when the first enemy is hit. So aside of empowering your ability, it also takes cooldown away from it. This has to be good for you guys. Come on. You gotta be free. This is good. Searing Charge. This is good. But like, could be better. Quickly slash through enemies with a flaming sword, dealing 60% fire damage and additionally 240% fire damage. And range scale with movement speed if an enemy killed by this cooldowns and resets. Scale by this, I'll probably put this A tier because of that reason. Alright, then we have Shadow Volley. Channel for 1.3. Nah. B tier. Senior Rush, you gotta charge this. C tier. Because anything that you have to charge, it can be worth it, bro. Like, there are better abilities you can use, and you're losing on damage while you're holding on this thing. Not even that, but while you're holding it, you're so vulnerable. That's the issue. You're so vulnerable. Umbra Ledge. For 7 seconds, you use your weapon with the power of darkness. I used this once with this guy, Shell. I kind of liked it, but I don't know. I probably put it on like. Oh, actually, you know what? A tier. Because melee travelers actually do increase damage, and I'm sure that goes up the more you upgrade it. This is A tier. It's a free teleport, free damage. It also triggers attack of effects. And then damage is increased by 50% against enemies below 50%. So you better watch out. If you're low HP, you better watch out. This thing, Winter Dive. I don't like it. I don't know. I used it before, but I just don't like. Just go up and you come down, you do some damage, and I mean stunning enemies. I guess it's good for clearing areas, but I wouldn't be too sure about it. That should conclude everything on the rare tree. And now lastly, actually before we go into the last, we still got the unique ones. So we'll just go quickly through these. Swing a blade forward, dealing 200 damage to enemies, reducing their movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds. The thing is, you use this. I know it's legendary memory and it should be like the best of the best, but the truth is, it's just a line forward. It won't do that much of an AoE damage, just a line. And I guess it does increase it that, like, unless you're doing permanent runs, you're constantly spamming this thing just to get this thing to do like infinite damage. It's not worth it, bro. Just save your time for something better, or just get something else that could probably benefit you more in the long run. This is good for clearing rooms. Oh wait, I never said. I probably put this on B tier. With all due sincerity, I do know it replenishes 25% of your AP into health, but like AP and also damage. Come on, just choose one. So I'd probably put this again on B tier. Then this one. This one's really good. If you know what you're doing with this one, you can clear rooms really fast. I used this a lot actually. I used to like this, but now I found better ways to do damage. It's really good for the fact that it does good clearing speeds, but it's really bad for bosses because the explosion will only trigger once, and that's basically loss of damage. So I'll probably put this on A tier just because of the good clearing speed. Then arrows, this is S tier right off the bat. S tier. For 6 seconds, increase attack speed. You know what? The icon deceived me. The icon, it looks so booty cheeks for me. But now that every time I see it, I look like, damn, so glorious, so amazing, so marvelous, so unique. It's amazing. But yeah, for 6 seconds, increase attack speed by 15%, which increases along with the movement speed. Then during this time, each attack fires 3 arrows. Each arrow deals 35% damage. That increases with AP. And first arrow triggers attack of effects. So yeah, this is S tier, man. I don't have to explain myself. Movement speed, attack effects, extra damage. This is actually a outer power. This is an all-in-one, bro. You need this. If you're anything but shell, you need this. And then we got Spectre Bullet. Spectre Bullet's like B tier again. Gives you dust. It probably scales, but like it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's just you shoot a bullet. That's pretty much it. And you're gonna need more bullets. You got Borrow then. This is B tier with this one too. Burrow. Now into unique memories, people. So Burrow underground becoming vulnerable for 2.5 seconds and increased movement speed by 30. Emerging knocks up enemy stuns. Hey, this could be good. Can recast to end effect early. Probably like does the movement speed, like, do I get the movement speed? Well, it does make him vulnerable, wait, for 2.5 seconds. If you, oof, wait, this is S tier. S tier, yeah, this is S tier. Her world, turn into a black hole, do you become invulnerable? You don't become invulnerable, but you gain 120 armor. I'd probably put this on 8. Becoming, ooh, wait. This is actually a good thing to read. Become immune to death. But I put this on then, what is like S tier? I would dare say S tier. If you increase the ability, you could actually, you know what? You can pair this with this right here. Hitting some grunts for 4 seconds, and you even get more things. But the thing is, this is for 3 seconds, so I'll probably then do this one. When hitting a boss, you gain. Yep, just get this. Start with aftershock, and you'll be fine. Because you'll be hitting them every now and then. So if you upgrade aftershock, you'll be fine. So I'll put this S tier. This is solid S. Barely S, but solid S at the same time. That doesn't even make sense. I'll just say it's an S. Hysteria, A tier. I like it. It does good healing. You know what I said about healing? I literally love healing this game. There's nothing better than healing this game. Especially early game. When you get this thing early game, you get like that bit of hope that you might probably win your run, probably get past the second level. Especially if you get like the Piranha Land, the one that's like fire. Yeah, you're bound to lose if you don't have any healing by that time. But yeah, and you got these two. This one I got it from killing the lady in the well, the alpha elite hunter, I guess. It's a boss. Once you kill the boss, you'll get this thing. I tried it. I'm not sure if I liked it really. I think it's chargeable. Yeah, it's chargeable. This one's better, I guess, but not entirely. But chargeable abilities, in my opinion, aren't worth it at all because of that reason. Like you can just have something there that can probably do more damage throughout your time, unless you can get the charge speed to charge really fast with that one memory in the constellation. But yeah, I'd probably put this on A tier. Probably B tier. Yeah, B tier seems okay. So World Cracker, this one would be good with it won't really be that good when you think about it. I mean, it is good because you can channel forever. But if you're playing solo, don't get this. You're just gonna kill yourself by accident. I'll probably put B tier again. Yeah, solid B. I mean, you can cast it forever, but if you're not playing with other people who can probably protect you while you're casting this and killing others, it's not worth it. So B tier. And that should conclude everything for the memories, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't much, really. I still got unlocked some other memories, especially Traveler ones. I also got unlocked the ones here. But I hope this gives you a little bit more insight of what you want to get. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you now for 30 subscribers. That's a milestone for me. Now we're aiming for 100. Next 100, we're going to make a celebration for that one. But I hope you guys like this tier list. If anything, I'll be sure to leave the timestamp so you guys don't have to listening to me like going through each one of them. Hopefully you guys... it will take some time. I wish I could just put everything up there. And guess what? I can! Oh well. Yeah, that should be it. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.